Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Runeterra Reforged. So we've got Petricide Forest and Glass Industries. I'm just going to sit on random, just because these two, they're fine. I'd rather just roll the dice, get something maybe a little bit more interesting. But yeah, so far we've been doing pretty well, I would say. Our last couple of games I feel pretty content with. Hopefully it'll get a little bit... Curses. Oh well, we got Glass Industries. We've got our first Challenger and Ionia, so obviously that means we have to go just Challenger Ionia this entire game. No. So, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Okay. Piltover, Shurima, Void. Yep. Yes, it does. Oof. I
have but one life to give for Ionia. I must make it count.
So starting off with a 2 Aurelia, certainly helps. In terms of decision making. We'll have to see what our first kind of augment is, but so far this is looking pretty Aurelia heavy.
Ionia still stands.
Yes, I know. Hopefully we get some gold, because I'd love to pick up these 3 right here. Strong Kled, a decent start with Poppy. We already have a nice start with Void, too. I mean, there's just so much right now. It's all so tempting. Okay. Good start.
On to the next case.
Stars are born, always solid. Ooh. We're doing Nox. We're doing Nox. We already have a tier 2 Nox. We'll definitely pick that up. I don't think it's wise right now. I think what we can do is maybe roll and see if we get another Nox. Nope, more Malzahars. Which makes my life more difficult, but that's okay. No, we've got to leave it as is. We've got to leave it as is. At the very least, what we probably should have done is maybe just hold on to the poppies. But we're living and we're learning, baby. We are living and we are learning. Yeah, because having a tier 2 Kled already is stupid powerful. Makes me very, very happy. This means we could go into Nox Slayer pretty easily. Because Slayer could be really stupid strong. But it is true that total domination is really tough to ignore.
Keep your enemies close, and me closer.
Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. I will pop these 2, tap this, so I can get this and this, so we can just start getting kind of the Noxus Conquered bonuses, and start getting kind of the total domination up. So in total, it would be, if you conquer each player, that's 15% for execute. And that's not half bad, man. That's really pretty great. We should honestly still have this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we have this. We're good. Just depends how strong this is. And if we can get another cast off. Okay. A lot spookier than I thought. But we made it.
Now
Another Noxus. Very nice. We'll keep working on getting the Zed so we can get them up. But of course, looking for Swaim, looking for Darius especially. I'd love to keep this stuff for the Darius. Get an Eye Edge, Bloodthirster, and Titan's Resolve. I mean, I like the sound of that. That could be a lot worse. I'm glad I didn't go Void. Everyone seems to be fighting over Void right now, which would have been a huge bummer for me. Excellent. Great. So we'll just be getting what we get. What a fight here. Okay. That poor Maokai was just like, I'm doing my best, boss, but there's just no way. Alright, so of course, a Kled with a sword would be astounding. I'd love to get the cat as well. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are we gonna have a chance here? Oh. Oh, you dickhead. That's alright. This already gives us a little potential chance to get the cat up and running. I will tap this again because since all of my tier 1s are already tier 2, I'm not going to worry about 3-starring them. I'd rather just keep my winning streak going and start getting closer to these tier 3 units here. Because that's really where my bread and butter is really going to live. And already we've got below 10% health is when we kill them outright. And once again, that 10% is going to increase more and more as the game goes on and guys get stronger. That's going to be more and more health if that actually qualifies for. Yeah, I don't think we would have won that had we not gone tier level 5 here. We might have. We certainly might have, but I'd rather have a win streak than a loss streak right now. Awesome. And me alone. Thanks, man. Love your contributions here. It would be hilarious just to flex a Shurima. A Shurima juggernaut, but here we are. We're up against Lucas Tran, the one who took... No, Lucas Tran didn't. Someone else did, the one who took my Kled from me. I'll never forget that. Especially not considering how I've immediately forgotten who that was. Oh, just so there's no one that's jealous, I'll just defeat everyone. I'm being very sarcastic. I hope this works out well for us. We could splash Ionia for the start. But I don't think that's really necessary at the moment. Once again, just getting to these tier 3s is going to be really the key. I'd love to see a Swaim. Yeah, I mean, Swain, Darius, and Katarina. All that would be pretty neat. Well, there's a blue buff on Katarina. I'll keep her just for the potential Slayer options. We'll sell you two. I probably should have kept the Karma because that would have been a really nice kind of just like character to have hanging out for a little bit. But, what can we say? It happens. I mean, that's really nice. Don't need you two. Yeah, so now we're just gonna wait. I'd certainly like to keep Zed, because that also gives us the Rogue, which really enables Katarina to be a nightmare for the backline. Which, depending on how people are building things, that could be very, very helpful. I mean, it's never not helpful to gut an enemy's backline. I've never been like, oh, what a shame that we completely wiped out their backline. I really wish we'd spent more time ignoring their backline. Ooh, that's someone who knows how to build Callista. At least the way I really like to build Callista. I love my little poros over here. Just working. No. No. I will take the free 22 XP. Nope. That's alright. What? I can click this? Oh, and it's hurting him back here. That's awesome! I've had this thing for months, and I've never known, even remotely, that existed. That feature even slightly worked. Or, yeah. Or simply was. Okay. So we've got Juggernaut, Challenger, a Dash is Slayer in this one. Interesting. And they... if we can get to that cat, that'd be really neat. I mean, that Karma. I would enjoy having a cat, but... Katarina can't have an actual cat because they murder me. Because I could go to anaphylactic shock, baby! But, you know, sometimes it's just the way it goes. There's a Darius. That's real sweet. That could have been bad. I will do that. I am going to sell you. I will just bump this all up. Just because 7 is really our sweet zone. 8 is a nice bonus because we'll throw in another Slayer. Oh. Like that one. My absolute dumb face. You went into an interesting spot, my friend. And we're gonna lose this one, so no perfect game, but c'est la vie. I'm not particularly worried about our ability to hang on to this, and I believe that knocks me... I was hoping that knocked me down a little bit further in terms of just the general rankings, just so we'd have a better shot at getting, like, this sword or something. Yeah, because I really need a sword. I'll take another Darius, but I really would rather not have another chain vest. Well, if we're gonna give it to me, I won't say no. Thank you, guys. That's crazy. Alright. And I believe we've beaten everyone, right? Haven't we? No, one more. Oh, it's Tuan. Tuan we haven't beat. Beaten, rather. Okay. So we can get rid of you, because if we have Gwen, we're not gonna need anyone else. Ooh. I think we're gonna switch positions here. There it is. Yeah, that rogue bonus is very nice for us. Oh, Katarina, what a series of whiffs. Yeah, okay. Once again, tier 1 Darius. There's a reason why I've been pushing so hard to get to level 7 so fast. And frankly, we might also just save up, especially if we're still on kind of a solid win streak. We've only lost one. We'll pop this just so we can get 6 Noxus. I'd love to get a Slayer going. Another Slayer would be really, really great. Yeah. And we're just... This is the only person we need left. But right now we're executing at 14% health, which is very nice. If we could get the augment that heals you, heals allies when an enemy unit dies, then I think we're really in business. Whoever this is, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that you already have a Gwen with this nonsense. Alright. Oh, that's an Echo? That's okay. I'll take an Echo. I was worried it was a cat with a double fist thing. Fist of Justice, I think? Yeah.
This land was made for me, and me alone.
Alright, that's a very nice pickup for us. Wild that we have Senna here, but we don't need her. Are we 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 7? Okay, so we're keeping up. Everyone's level 7. Okay, potential Rage Blade there. I'd love to get another set of gloves to even kit out our dear Katarina more. Okay. So now that they're all tier 2, except our Swim, I think now we focus on leveling up to 8. That way we can field Gwen. Get that extra Slayer going. Or an Invoker. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff we can put on the field here. Michael Scott's level 8. Interesting. We love a nice little win like this. Perfect. And that's exactly what I want to see, is kind of like the top 2 of them kind of being like our main carries. Alright, and here's our last augment. What do we get? Rogue Crown. No. Deathblade and Eye Edge is tempting. But no. Radiant Relics. Yep. Alright. So then we'll have Slayer that will be benefiting from all of this. We'll pick this up so we have another Darius, since he really is going to be the main focus of our carries, I think. Or at least the main one that we'll be searching for. Oh, the fact that that Rise didn't get hit. Oh. Okay, UE 105. All right. There was some interesting stuff that happened there. That is for sure. think we will be saying goodbye to these guys. We'll pick you guys up. 1, 2, 3. Then I think after Carousel... Oh, but you're not an Eye Edge, are you? You are a magic fighter. You're also a magic reaper. I don't want to double Eye Edge. Or do I? I think we wait until Carousel. We're not going to get knocked out before Raptors. Something pretty dramatic would have to happen for that to happen to us. I've got to move him a little bit more in front because I'd love for his stacks of Titan's Resolve to get a little bit higher. Good win. Good win. We're not getting any win or loss streak, but we're also not losing a ton of health, which is great. This will be interesting to see what we get here. I think we gotta take the sword. Did we get the sword, or... Okay. Because the sword already, all we need then is a cloak. Which would be really, really nice. So then we can get him with a little bit more sustain. Very nice, very nice. We'll tap this. $28, that brings us down to 23. I think this is okay. I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Our Darius is still up and swinging. No more. That's okay. Nice. Our Gwen coming in absolutely devastatingly clutch. All right. All right. Gotta leave it alone now. Gotta leave it alone. Who else would we put this on? I think putting it on Zed's probably not a bad idea. He does decent damage. I certainly don't think it would hurt to have him do more damage. Ooh. Well, this could be interesting. Okay, well, our cat got absolutely wiped out. Yeah, we got absolutely shreked. And who did most of the damage there? What was this? Oh, is there a block here? I guess Michael G. Scott. Why can't I see what's happening here? Oh well. Must just be a bug of some kind. Because we could also just slap Giant Slayer onto it. Onto him. Like if we had to right now. That might be what we do. What we do? We'll see. I'd like to have him just kind of be able to act on more of his own accord here. Okay, another sword, another belt, another sword. Okay. I think we do this. I think we have this on you. I also think we have this on you. and we have this on you. Ooh, really unfortunate placement for our Garen there, but that's alright. They do have a real spooky build here. Ah, I would really love to know who's damaging who here, but that's alright. So I think now we roll.
Let's take
I'm gonna learn you about life.
One more Darius. Solid pickups. Oh my god. Well, we got one Darius, which is better than no Darius. But boy, would I have liked another Darius. Now that Gwen's certainly putting in the work. Okay. Ooh, this would be nice if we could knock him out, because we've got a lot of overlapping units, and I think we're good. Yeah, we're going to be able to. Awesome. Very, very good news for us. Very, very good news. Okay, and Lucas Tron's also going to be out soon. Huge. Alright, so now we're officially going to move probably you guys over here, because you guys drop back anyway. Nothing here, that's fine. I'm just manifesting, you know, filling this up, getting a tier 3 Gwen. If we could get a blue buff on Gwen, that'd be pretty neat. Okay, are we up against Michael G. Scott? Okay, cool. So we're up against the top guy at the moment. Where's the danger? So it looks like the Yasuo might be a good amount of that danger. Yeah, the lack of sustain is really hard for us right now. Yeah, alright. That's a nice build that he's got. 6 Ionia, 4 Challenger, 2 Invoker, 2 Jug, and 2 Zon. So honestly, might want to switch out the Zed. Yeah, this could be interesting. Slayer. Ooh. Absolutely take that. Because now I'll have the Jeweled Fist to put on Gwen, and hopefully that's gonna really provide us some extra oomph. How do we feel about Juggernaut? We'll find out how we feel about that.
Shurima is not of this time.
Shurima is not of this time. Because we do lose another level of Slayer, so I don't want to sell him yet.
Shurima is not of this time.
But this is exactly what I want to see. Just crazy damage into their big units. Excellent. Excellent. And that was against the top guy.
No time to rest.
Twan. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think having that extra Juggernaut's gonna be more helpful for us. So if they do that, then who gets the eye edge? I think we put it on the Kled. So let's have you guys still be kind of front line, but we've got Swaim and Cat over here. That mana reeve, though. Oof. Okay. The Juggernaut resistance did it. Okay, perfect. Excellent. And we just beat both of them. So let's keep this going. So we're really looking for more Cats and more Gwens, and that's pretty much it. We could also... Let's see what we get here. Because I'm trying to think of what other Juggernauts we have, which might be able to help in the long run. Hand of Justice. Yes. Much needed self-sustain here.
Shurima is not of this time.
If we had an extra slot, this would be great. Extra Juggernaut. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we're hitting the Rift Herald. Not ideal. We're hitting no... There's no consistency in what we're hitting, but that means a lot of stuff is taking damage. We're swooping in. Nice and easy. Excellent. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Michael G. Scott is up against our other friend. And he might be out here. Oh, nope. No, not quite. Very close. If I don't kill you, Zon will. Because we're not losing our 6 Noxus. Don't want... yeah. Let's see how this goes. It doesn't look like he's changed anything with his build. So unless something wild happens, we still should be good here. Yeah, and the fact that Gwed has all this self-sustain now is bananas. Excellent. We're still holding on well. Yeah, Felios just, I don't think, yeah. And he's got a good build, but I just don't think it's quite good enough to deal with the sheer damage coming out of Michael G. Scott's comp. I hate to do it, but if we can get a tier 3 Gwen, if it's possible, bananas. Absolute bananas. Not changing anything, and there's a green... There's a gold item here. Okay, he's going up against me, so this might be the last rank round if all goes well for us. Okay. He's gonna beat me. Interesting. All right. Give me a Gwen. No, it's alright. I'll wait until... A lot of damage in the back line. We'd love to see that. That Darius dunked. That was crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Runeterra Reforged. If you enjoyed it, please, please, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to give a huge, huge thank you to my dear patrons. I couldn't do this without you. This is Sergeant Neutral. Now Silver 1, signing out.